May I request everyone to listen to feel up the presence of our God. Kindly lead the prayer, Miss Lara. Okay, thank you, Miss Lara. Good afternoon, class. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Denver Galinato Biag, and I will be your teacher for today. How's your day, class? It is good or bad? Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I know all of you experiencing the struggles, difficulties in life because this is the part of progress to be the better person in the future. For checking attendance, who's absent for today? And for our classroom rules, first is be quiet. Listen when the teacher is discussing. Follow directions the first time they are given. Raise your hand if you want to speak. Are we clear, class? Before we proceed to our topic for today, let's have a short recap. Do you still remember our topic last meeting? Okay, very good. Very good, class. Because we are going to have a game regarding our topic for today. Do you want to play a game? This game is called Jumbled Letters. So, ano yung sagot sa unang picture? Okay, very good, shovel. Sa second picture naman, this is spading fort. Very good. The next one is sprinklers. Okay, very good again. So, class, based on our game, what do you think our topic will be? Yes, Miss Angeline. Okay, very good. This is a farm tools and equipment. But first, let me show you the objectives of our lesson. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to identify the tools and equipment in farming, integrate the right of the basic tools for land cultivation, appreciate the essential use of each tools and equipment in farming. So, what is farm tools and equipment? Okay, Miss Lara. Okay, very good. Ang farm tools and equipment, ito yung ginagamit natin sa farm. Na kung saan mas mapapadali tayo sa mga gagawin natin at mas magiging maayos yung kalalabasan ng mga tanim natin. Farm equipment. These are machineries used in crop production. They are used in land preparation and transporting farm inputs and products. This equipment needs a highly skilled operator to use. So when we say farm equipment, ito yung ginagamit sa mga crop production at dito piniprepare na yung pagtataniman ng mga iba't ibang uri ng gulay o basta mga product na pwede natin like example, palay, sibuyas. Then, yung mga paggamit ng mga highly equipment dapat yung may karanasan na or yung marunong na siya. Farm tools. Objects that are usually light and are used without the help of animals and machines. When we say farm tools, ito yung mga ginagamit na natin na magagaan lang na, na equipment, mga tools. For example, yung mga bolo, shovel, yung hindi mo na kailangan ng mga tulong ng mga animals like yung mga kalabaw. Hand tools. Hand tools are usually light and are used without the help of animals or machines. They are being used in performing farm activities which involve small areas like school garden and home garden. Ang hand tools, ito yung mga ginagamit sa mga school garden and home garden, yung mga small areas, yung pagtatanim sa mga paso, ito yung ginagamit yung mga sprinklers, shovel sa paghuhukay ng lupa, yung madali siyang magamit, hindi na siya hassle. So, let us proceed to our lesson. So, the first one is bolo. Is used for cutting tall grasses and weeds and chopping branches of trees. Ito yung common na ginagamit natin sa pagputol ng mga matataas na damo and pamputol sa mga branches ng mga puno. The next one is crowbar. Is used for digging big holes and for digging out big stones and stumps. When we say crowbar, ito yung tinatawag na bareta, panghukay sa mga matitigas na lupa at pag-alis din sa mga bato. And the next one is pick matok. Is used for digging canals, breaking hard topsoil, and for digging up stones and tree stumps. Ito yung ginagamit sa paghukay din sa gagawing mga kanal, mga matitigas na lupa. Then sa mga may maliliit na mga bato at yung mga ugat ng mga puno. The last one is grab hoe. Is used for breaking hard topsoil and pulverizing soil. Yung grab hoe, ito naman yung pampino ng mga nahukay na lupa. Spade is used for removing trash or soil, digging canals or ditches and mixing soil media. When we say spade, pantanggal siya ng mga hindi kailangan lupa. Then, pang-mix siya ng mga kakailanganin lupa para sa pagtatanim. May pagkakatulad siya sa pala or shovel. Ang spade naman kasi square yung dulo, then yung shovel, patulis. And next is shovel. It's used in removing trash, digging loose soil, moving soil from one place to another for mixing soil media. As you can see, nakikita nyo naman sa picture yung shovel or pala. Ginagamit to sa pang alis ng mga basura, mga bato, mga lupa na hindi kailangan o pwede rin panghalo. So rake is used for cleaning the ground and leveling topsoil. Yung rake naman o tinatawag na alaykay, ito yung pang level o pampatag. Yung kakayudin mo siya, then masasala yung mga malalaking bato, mga dahon na naiwan sa lupa, mga kalat plastic. Then spading for used for loosening the soil, digging out root crops and turning over the materials in a compost heap. Ito naman lang siya, pantanggal lang siya ng mga ugat ng mga puno. Yung mga kumalat ng puno, for example, yung may buo na nakatanim, bahabi ugat nun, yun. Pangalis siya ng root. Dun sa like hoe is used for loosening and leveling soil and digging out furrows for planting. Ito naman yung bago mo siya taniman yung lupa. 'Di ba? Pinapatag muna siya, sinisiksik ba o hindi, basta pampatag lang siya. Pan-level lang siya ng soil para mas maayos yung pagtubo ng halaman. Hand trowel is used for loosening the soil around the growing plants and putting small amount of manure fertilizer in the soil. When we say hand trowel, ito yung ginagamit pang lagay ng mga fertilizer or tinatawag na manure. Kapag sinabing manure, ito yung mga pwedeng tain ng kalabaw or yung mga black soil. So yung hand cultivator naman is used for cultivating the garden plot by loosening the soil and removing weeds around the plant. Ito yung maliit na kalaykay. So ito yung tatlong lang. Kaya tinawag na hand cultivator. Maliit lang siya, then madali siyang gamitin. Kung maliit na garden lang yung tatanim mo. Bawa yung size lang niya, mga 10 inch lang na haba. 10 meters, no? Tapos gamitin mo siya, yung mga plastic, mga buto-buto kasi doon, mga bato, kailangan maalis para maganda ang paghinga ng halaman. So, hand port is used for cultivation. Ito lang din yan. Common lang din siya kanina sa sinabi ko. Yung tawag doon, yung sa may spading port. Kaya lang sa tinawag na hand port, kasi maliit lang siya at pang isang kamay lang din. So, yung pruning shears is for cutting branches of planting materials and unnecessary branches of plants. Ito na yung ginagamit sa pang-trim ng mga dahon o yung mga tanim mong halaman. Nagamit siya pang-trim. And axe is for cutting bigger size posts. Kung sa pagtataniman mo may nakatanim na puno, doon kailangan mong putulin. Ito yung ginagamit, axe. And knife is for cutting planting materials and performing other operations in horticulture. Ang knife, nagamit naman siya in case sa pag magko-combine kayo, mix kayo. Halimbawa, yung puno ng apple, tapos ng mango, yon kailangan mong putulin. Yung nagko-combine nyo, yun yung ginagamit yung knife. So, common na tong sprinkles is for watering seedlings and young plants. Ang sprinklers naman, kita naman natin sa picture, ginagamit siya pandilig para sa mga halaman. Water pails for holding water, manure, and fertilizers. When we say water pails, ito yung ginagamit natin sa lagay ng tubig, mga pataba, at mga black soil. So, sprayers are for spraying insecticides, foliar fertilizers, fungicides, and herbicides. Ang sprayers ginagamit sa pangpa-spray ng mga halaman natin para maiwasan yung mga insekto na kumapit dito at hindi sila masira. And wheelbarrow is used for hauling trash, manures, fertilizers, planting materials, and other equipment. Dito, hindi ka na mahirapan magbuhat. Ilalagay mo na lang siya sa wheelbarrow and then tutulak mo na lang siya. Lahat ng kakailanganin mong mga materyales sa gagamitin mo sa garden mo. The last one is sickle. It's a handheld agriculture tool with a variously curved blade typically used for cutting weeds. Ito yung sickle ay ginagamit lang naman sa pagputol ng damo. Yun lang naman yung trabaho niya, pagputol ng mga damo. So, do you have any question, class? If none, I have two questions for you. So this is my two questions. What is the importance to know the basic farm tools and equipment? What is hand tools? What are the for farm equipment? Okay, very good, class. So, for your activity, group yourselves into four. Then choose the best four tools and equipment that you think will help you for preparing land for cultivation, planning until the harvesting time. I will give you 10 minutes to answer this and perform it into class. Okay, are we done? For essay is, why is it important to determine the required tools in cultivating land? Do you think using of appropriate tools and equipment makes the work easier? Why or why not? Let us proceed for your assignment. Research pre-operative check-up farm tools and equipment. So that's all for today. Thank you, class, and good afternoon, everyone. Sana may natutunan kayo and then marami kayong nakuhang kaalaman. Thank you, everyone. So, goodbye, class. Okay, thank you.